Hello. Little pussy.
Hello to all you fellow YouTube content creators and consumers. We're getting a brethren straight away. Is it a nod? Yes, it is. It's a good day. So, a good topic is in order. Boom! Dun 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 dun. YouTube subscribers and milestones. Let's have a discussion. So, as of recording this video, it's not majorly long after I posted the 200 subscriber video from you beautiful little bitches subscribing and just being lovely and delicious. What the f? In that video, I mentioned milestones and that I wanted to discuss and define some milestones we can work forward for, because I am, as of this video, currently sat at 266 subscribers, which is insane. Since I posted the 200 subscriber video, I think I gained, after that, about 30 subscribers in 2 days. Boom! I know, right? That's pretty sexual, is that? So I've noticed the subscriber milestone videos do quite well, actually. And I get a lot of support and a lot of new support. People, you know, egging me on to keep going, to keep creating content, which is exactly what I'm doing. But today I want to define some milestones. So us as a team, the Pudlings and the one true Pud, can all go work towards these, and then obviously when we get to those bigger milestone videos, it's way more rewarding for all of us. So it had me thinking. I did 100 subs, and then I did 200 subs based on the fact that I got from 100 to 200 so quickly in comparison to 0 to 100, which is expected because you've got more people seeing it, so it's obviously getting shared a little bit more. But then I thought, right, so we've gained quite a lot since the 200 subs, so we're closer to 300 than 200 now. But do I then just do a 300 and then a 400? And I thought, no, I think they are milestones, and personally I'm definitely going to be like, this is amazing. Personally, they're going to feel awesome when I get to the next 100 and the next 100 and the next 100. But I don't want the videos to get a little bit repetitive of me going, now I've got 300, now I've got 400. So I think once you pass the 100 and 200 mark, I should have probably done 250 rather than 200, but I was far too excited. I think it's time to step the milestones up. So how far do we go with milestones? That's the question, because you never know where your channel's going to sort of stop growing. And you never know if it's ever going to get the traction to go anywhere. But to start with, I think the max I can look at subscriber-wise, realistically, is 1 million. No, okay. So I think there's only 2 milestones that I really want to define at this stage. Maybe 3, but I think if I'm defining this 3rd one, I'm really thinking big. So we've done 100 and 200. I really do think that probably the next milestone for us, subscriber wise, oh look at that timing, that was beautiful. The next milestone subscriber wise has to be 500. I think 500 is definitely a significant, you know, 3-digit number on the road to growing your channel, especially when I've hit the 100 and 200 now. 500's the next big one, because that's more than double than I have already, and the more important side, that's halfway to 1,000, and everyone knows 1,000 is the creme de la creme of YouTube. Because, well, it's not the creme de la creme, but it's the beginning. You've just started to froth it up, and it's starting to take, and it's starting to become somewhat creamy. Because 1,000's where shit starts to happen, innit? Growth, monetization if you're lucky, and you have the watch hours. So 500's definitely, my head's into 500 now. I'm like, right, that's where I'm going. So if I can get to 500 in the next 3 months, because it's taken me around 3 months to get to 250. Just over 3 months to get to 250. So the next 3 months you'd hope that you'd gain 250 again, and the growth would sort of carry on. Of course, that's all dictated on whether you're still posting consistently and whatnot. But I will try my best, absolutely, to keep posting consistently twice a week. I'm trying to throw in the shorts. That's working alright. So be sure to watch them if you can. But I'm also having a baby, so we'll see how the progress continues while I'm dealing with that little rascal. You little rascal. But yeah, 500 is where I'm heading, hopefully. Slow control, love it. Now, I think once you've hit that 500 mark, there's not really much reasons for subscriber goals within the hundreds. Because when you've already hit 500, yeah, 600's more than that amount, but significantly, it's not really classed as a milestone, is it? It's the progress up to the next milestone. And what's the next milestone? Oh, you guessed it. You guessed it. The creme, like I talked about earlier, the beginning of the froth. This isn't just any milestone. This is YouTube's monetization milestone. Yes, you guessed it. It is the 1,000 subbies. Not 1,000 submissive people. The 1,000 subs to my dom. It's not that kind of channel, don't worry, please stay. So yeah, 1,000 subberonis is where I'm heading. That's a big, significant milestone. So that's one I'm not expecting anytime soon. Well, to be honest, I'm not expecting at all, because I didn't even expect to get, like, you know, 10 within the first few months of doing this. So to have 266 to be precise at the minute, although you're probably looking at this video and going, mate, you're not on 266. So shut your puddling ass! So considering the growth I've had so far, hand movements, considering I'm at 266, and my goal is essentially to, within the 6 months of starting the channel, to have 500 subscribers, I think it's probably a fair assumption to maybe say, if I keep up the same rate, the same quality of content, that fingers crossed, when I hit the year mark of having the channel, hopefully I'll have 1,000 subscribers. So that would be the 3rd of March 2024. So we'll have to see about that, won't we? But I know we can do it, guys. I know we can do it. Just push it. Come on, bitchy. Oh. Baby Pud is due any day. In fact, by the time this video comes out, Baby Pud may be here. You ain't nothing but a pudling, riding all the time. You ain't caught a rabbit and you ain't no sub of mine. My content is high class. Well, that was just a lie. So I think it's fair to say 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers are the probably realistic goals that I can aim for within the next year, hopefully. But what's the stretch goal? I hear that too much at work. Stretch goals. What are our stretch goals at this company? What are the stretch goals? So, Pud Motors stretch goal. Stretch. I reckon 10k. Whoa, aim big. 10k. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? That's like many, many, many peeps. That's like 50 times what I've got now. Yeah, that's a lot. Doing this 50 times over, 3 months since. Whew. Took me a few years to get there. In fact, I think it'd take me about 12 and a half years. I'm hoping it doesn't take 12 and a half years. But yeah, 10 grand, that's definitely my my long-term, like long-term goal. Just probably a little bit of a short one for you today. We had to set that in motion. We have to have a goal, and we all have to know this goal. Is there a way you can put like a... Oh, I don't know why. I was just saying, is there a way you can put like a sub counter up to a goal? But you can see subscribers everywhere on YouTube, so there's probably absolutely no point of that. But yeah, like I said, 266 right as of today. Comment if it's changed on the video. And let's get that 500. We'll focus on the 1,000 later, but that 500's the main one. So if you want to help grow the channel, subscribe if you haven't already, of course. If you enjoy the content, drop likes on every one of my videos, you know, drop a comment on all my videos, and share it with your mates, share it with anyone you think might enjoy the content or might just have a similar mindset to me on things. And I will love you eternally for doing so. I love you eternally anyway, but if you do so, I'll love you eternally, and that's even more important. So peace, guys.